What's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Young Buck, please don't do it. Young Buck, don't do it. Hey, 50, that boy ready for you, bro. I don't know what you doing to this man. That boy. Wait. Wait. Hey, this is my 5th time trying to make this video. I just keep laughing. Wait. I can't. Wait. Okay, let me be serious, man. Okay, this is YouTube. Okay, Young Buck threatened to basically off 50 cents over all these memes and these tranny memes. So the nigga losing his mind now and shit. Hey, y'all know 50. Hey, we all just like 50 cents, man. Some of us could be very petty like 50 cents. And I know I'm petty like 50. Look, if you ever did me wrong and you came at me and I know I ain't never did nothing wrong to you and you just try to make a fool out of me to the whole world, I'm gonna be very petty. My bad, y'all don't see these bees? Y'all see the bees behind me? I'm showing y'all. These shits are everywhere. I'm gonna be petty to you in real life too, so it's hard for me to say something negative about 50 for doing this to Young Buck. I feel like it's that years ago there was a girl, or it was a dude. When I was in the military, it was a dude kind of dressed up like a effeminate dude or whatever. He used to do a YouTube video. This one YouTube was kind of brand new, and it was like, leave Britney alone. Somebody need to do a video like that. Leave Young Buck alone. Yo. Oh, okay. Y'all don't know what's going on, man. Young Buck was caught with a tranny a while ago. Not even a while ago. This is still kind of recent, and the tranny was doing interviews and showing all type of proofs about Young Buck, to the point Young Buck can't really dispute it. Like, it was some nigga in there with the same jacket Young Buck wears. It was really hard to disprove it was not true at all. And whether the allegations was true or not, Young Buck made it visibly true just by the way he reacted to it. If you guys bring some type of rumor like that about me, yes, I will respond, because I think everybody needs to respond to certain allegations, but I won't be going back and forth. I'll be doing one explanation and move the F on. But Young Buck can't have a career after this, people say, and I kept trying to tell y'all, in this new weird LGBT world of Hollywood, of hip-hop we live in now, he can make money, man. He can still do his thing, but I think his pride has been in the way. Y'all know 50. 50 was minding his own business. 50 didn't even really do the tranny attacks or nothing like that on Young Bucks. Then Young Bucks came out the woodwork talking about 50 still owes him money. I remember that. This was like 3 or 4 months ago, talking about 5th owes him money and all that. So what y'all think 50 gonna do? I knew, I was waiting for it. I said, when is 50 about to hit this angle on Young Buck? Out of nowhere, boom, the memes keep coming in and it don't stop. All the memes keep coming in. The memes back and forth. Young Buck is this. Young Buck is that. My thing is for Young Buck is stay away from 50, bro. 50 is a phenomenal person when it comes to doing this thing and discrediting who you are. And I honestly, all right, let me do the video for real now. All right, with the whole Young Buck situation, I feel like it can never be the same the way it used to be as far as the relationship of 50 Cent and Young Buck. I feel you'll never see that gradual of homies relationship, you know, like associates, friends, whatever you call them, when they had, but it was still a good rapport or whatever. Even when they had beef and they became cool again, I still thought it was a business move what 50 did with that, but Young Buck, man, you can't climb, you dig yourself a hole you can't climb out of, bro. And if you weren't about 50 cents, the only one doing the meme, these new generation kids are savages, bro. You about to see a whole group of people doing this to you, bro. It ain't gonna only be 5th. I feel like you feel 5th was the first person to ever clown you this type of way. So you in your little feelings right now. Y'all forgot that video where Young Buck was crying and 5th recorded his ass and shit like that, man. But this video ain't gonna be edited. It's just raw and uncut right now. I'll give y'all edited videos some other time. I'm trying to hurry up and give y'all some content where I don't have to worry about editing for right now. But it's crazy, man. I just woke up to shit like that, and it just, It makes you feel like if you think your life going upside down, if you can look at somebody like Young Buck, you feel a little bit better about yourself. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I see what Young Buck is going through, and I say, thank God I ain't gotta go through the same, man. Like, Young Buck, I don't even know what advice to give you other than, man, be yourself and be free, bro. Hey, Young Buck. Hey, what's that song the nigga had? I'll try to remember the song the nigga had when he it was the Cashville, Memphis or something like. He had like a Tennessee song, and he always had weirdo music, right? Am I the only one them cowboy type of? Let me be quiet, man. But hey, Buck, I think you should just let 50 do what he does. Just let it go. Charge it to the game. You can't possibly win this battle. I'm seeing here. You can't win this battle, bro. If I feel like 50 is like a gum you just walked on, that was on the floor. You just walked with your shoes on. No matter what you do to scrape it off, pieces of that shit still remains and it's still over there. That's who 50 is, man. The only nigga I seen that handled 50 cents, two people, and they still take a W from my book. Y'all can say what y'all want. It's Rick Ross and Gunplay. Because everybody keeps saying 50 did Gunplay wrong, they stole his chain. Last time I seen Gunplay is like only 170 pounds, or maybe even smaller than that. And Gunplay had 4 security guards beating him up, and Gunplay was fighting back solid. Gunplay was swinging to the point and Gunplay was not the one who got jumped. Gunplay was the one who attacked 50 and his goons. That's real nigga shit. Gunplay seen them and he attacked with no fear. Miami shit, bro. I mean, Florida shit. Gunplay attacked them. And 4 of them started attacking him or whatever right back. But 3 of them ran away when they seen the cops. Gunplay had one of the bodyguards on the ground. Nobody likes talking about that. The videos are up online. I don't care which angles people release. I seen what I seen. One of the guards fell on the ground and Gunplay was giving him the pieces on him. So I gotta keep it real. Gunplay and Rick Ross held their own. I've never seen anybody else beef with 50 where they can go to the top. You know what I mean? And I think this is going to be 50's worst enemy he's dealing with 2 of them. We still got to hope Ja Rule don't off himself. I don't be praying, but I be like, God, let that man be all right today. I be thinking like if a lot of people are, Ja Rule must be the strongest nigga in the world. If you put a lot of rappers, weak rappers in a predicament that Ja Rule is in, a lot of them will just off themselves. Let's just be real. I can't say the other word because it's YouTube. But let's have a moment of silence for Young Buck, his failed career. And let's also have a prayer that he doesn't do something to himself. Because I feel like the way this man is going, we might have to hear a rest in peace Young Buck very soon. So let me give a moment of silence to Young Buck. Selfie. I had to do a selfie right quick. This shit is crazy, man. Young Buck's situation can't be repaired, and 50 can't be repaired from being a troll. 50 one of the biggest trolls y'all gonna come, and 50 wants y'all to know he's a troll. That's his whole branding and his whole genius side of 50 Cent, man. This is crazy. I'm wishing Young Buck well. I hope nothing bad happened to the kid. But at the end of the day, man, what could you say about a situation like that, man? Like, it's crazy all in one. That tranny was doing rap videos. That tranny had Young Buck crying on the phone. My thing is, if it wasn't true, how the hell does Young Buck know this tranny personally? How the hell does Young Buck get in conversations with this tranny if he doesn't supposedly know the tranny? Why are you on this tranny phone crying? Like, I'd be damn, some disgusting tranny makes a video like that about me. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not making a video responding to that madness. Now, if people teasing me about it, I might respond to a regular human being instead, but I'm not responding to no creature, no monster. That's the whole point. Either way you respond, bingo, it's a W regardless for the creature. I have to watch the words I use. That's why I'm saying creatures and monsters. I don't know what y'all call them, but we call them creatures down here in Florida. Actually, down in the South, period, because I remember I was in Mississippi, one of them old dudes you ever see them old mechanics who still carry the cigarette in their mouth while they talking? Dude was like 70 years old fixing my tire when we got lost in Mississippi. And I remember we seen a dude in short shorts walking by, and the dude said, "That's them monsters right there." That shit had me rolling, but I can't defend you, young buck. I can't. I was laughing way more than this before I turned the camera on. If a nigga like me who shows some type of compassion towards people could be dying laughing like that, what you think the whole genre is thinking about you right now, buck? In fact, what you think about Tennessee thinking about you, bro? I don't think even your hometown rocking with you, bro. Like, I feel like just take that L, find a way to deal with it. It's gonna come worse, bro. And you have kids, my nigga. You got kids. You know what your kids gonna be going through? Damn, bro, like it's just a bad situation all through the game. I feel like you need to run to God. That's gonna be your only best way out of this, man. Oh, I'm gonna leave this nigga alone, man. I'm your God bless one, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and make sure you just always remain blessed. We're family over here.